this is Jeff. Today I want to talk something about global warming. There is a little doubt that the planet is warming. Over the last century, the planet's temperature has risen by around 1 degree Fahrenheit. The warmest since the middle 1800s was the 1990s. The hottest years recorded were 1997, 1998, 2001, 2002, and 2003. The United Nations Panel on Climate Change projects that the global temperatures will rise 3 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit by the century's end, enough to have the polar caps but melt. If the ice caps melt, a vast majority of our country's border will be underwater. Monuments and great buildings, as well as the homes and the lands, will be underwater, including New York City. Now, here are some pictures about the global warming. First three pictures are the result about global warming. We can see the ice caps were melted. And the last picture showing the temperature change about from 1880s to 2007. We can see there is a deeply increasing from 1917 to 2007. So now we know what some of the costs are for global warming. How can we as individuals do our part to help save the planet? The answer is simpler than you may think. You don't have to go miles away from home to protest or spend a mess of money. If you try to follow the few simple steps that I shall now give you, you will have started to help us all. Firstly, plant a tree. This could be easier than it sounds. Join or help out a local wildlife group and ask to plant a tree. Trees, when fully grown, will help keep the plant colder. On the same point, you could protest against the demolition of the rainforest. This is the same principle. We need the trees to cool our planet, and yet they are chopping them down to create roads or homes. Something as simple as walking instead of taking the car will help reduce pollution, as well as stopping pollution. You are giving yourself access, something important for our bodies. So the next time you get into your car or your motorbike, think, do I have to do this trip by vehicle or can I walk? When you are at home and you are getting a little cold, put a jumper on and do not adjust the heating. The extra heat produced by our homes also affects the planet. So try wearing an extra layer in winter, if possible. Buy your fruits and vegetables from local supplies, and try to avoid the imported goods. The more foreign food that we import, the more pollution from airplane and boats it will create. Keeping to speed limit can also help the environment. The more you speed, the more petrol you are going to use, making the pollution higher. Also, SUVs makes about 6 times their own weight in carbon dioxide each year. A small efficient diesel car covering the same distance not only uses much less fuel, it makes 2/3 less. If possible, use solar energy. After all, it is free. All you need to buy is the equipment. You can get much of your hot water and heating from the sun and even generate electricity. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Only buy what you need. Don't stock the cupboards with things you may or may not use. Reuse whatever you can, like containers and paper, and recycle what you cannot use. It really is as simple as that. Finally, turning off unused sources of power such as TV and heaters will help the environment as well as save your money. If everybody stuck to these rules, we would be doing a great things by protecting the earth. So please take into consideration what I have said and try to do your part. After all, it will be our next generation that will free the effects. Thank you for your attention.